yesterday I went to a car meet and there's this canyon run that everyone hit on top of the mountain way over there, and I wasn't able to do it with just me and Hannah last night, so luckily I'm able to do it with Kobe, so I'm really excited to take him. I don't think he knows about it. We're about to go do that. Did a very long climb. You know, it was kind of scary. This one corner I went, gave it a little bit of gas. It went out, and it was fun, but like I gotta learn this car, and this car isn't like that grippy, you know? But the elevation we are at is just crazy. So high up. There are so many people up here. I walked from my car to here, and I'm already out of breath. Okay, wow, bro. This would be crazy to hike on. So you can see that one part of this tree that I filmed isn't like growing to one direction because the wind is blowing so hard. It's constantly pushing on it that way. Kind of funny how things grow differently. If you don't know, as you travel higher and higher in the mountains, basically everything expands as you go up. So like this gas bottle back here, for instance, it's completely like full of air and it's like shoving gas fumes, so I was just smelling gas the entire time, so I have to let it out. What's also neat is that the tires will probably expand too, so I'll probably have way higher PSI than I would usually. Shout out to Heritage Wheels for these amazing wheels. Wow, 42.
What were they at the bottom?
I think like 35. And the more you know, who needs school? You just watch my YouTube channel and you learn stuff. Just tell your teacher you'll get extra credit because you watch my video. All right, we're done. We're about to get something called Laguna Burger, which is a known burger place here in New Mexico. I'm glad that I was able to come see this road. This is a really dope road. We are at Laguna Burger and we're gonna try it. I think it's gonna be really good, we heard. All right, you gotta get it. First bite.
Besides missing my mushrooms and onions, it's pretty good.
Okay, good.
I
like it. So we have closed the slides and done our laundry at the little laundromat that we have here. Loaded the car in the trailer and we're leaving New Mexico to go to Texas. I thought I was going to be able to find a lot more stuff to do here, but I really just spent a lot of quality time with Hannah and Kobe instead of going out and trying to find all this crazy stuff. I wasn't able to go to any really crazy skate parks, maybe just one, but next stop is definitely going to be a lot more skate park stuff, but definitely in Texas.
It's a big state.
Yeah, it's a big state, so we're going to be a lot of big places.
No, you know what they say, everything's bigger in Texas.
While we were filling up, we saw this certified scale, so we're going to go through it and see how much that we weigh. Roll right on right here, right? Alright, I'm going to go in and I'm going to check it now. 32,600 pounds. Damn. $12.50 another weight. That's cool. I don't know if I should be stoked or concerned that it weighs that much, but that's crazy. We're also hitting this thing called the Blue Hole. It's on our way out of New Mexico, on our way to Texas, and it's about an hour or 2 hours away. So because it is 81 feet deep, you could go scuba diving in here, and I don't know what it looks like underneath, but I can only assume that it's just like super gnarly with a bunch of caves, but I have no idea where all the water comes out. I think it just comes out from underground, and the water comes out so much, it's just flowing like crazy. So this is gonna be fun to jump off, and it's really cold. This is definitely highlights of my trip right here. It's something like this, so random, would never know of the Blue Hole in New Mexico.
Feels good, but it's cold. I hit the wall. I was like,
Honestly, things like this are what makes this adventure so worth it. I gotta look at my Alright, for TikTok, I'm actually going to be hiding $100 here. So by the time you're watching this, it might be out at the same time, so you can come out here and you could do at my TikTok of me hiding $100 here. So there was like a little cave right under here that I hid $100 in. You'll see it on this post. If you find it, keep it. Full speed ahead to 8 hours and 47 minutes. We're gonna make this to a 2-day trip, but we're going to Texas. There's a huge event going on there, and that's probably where the next video is gonna start, or I have no idea. I think I'm probably gonna film the whole adventure until we get there. That's probably what's gonna happen. We're on the road again. These things look like balls and all these things. So Kobe's cooking while I'm driving. He made lasagna in the microwave because we don't have an oven. Ravioli, ravioli, what's in the pocket? What really sucks about driving this, you can't drive with your knee. I don't know, it just doesn't work. Like, maybe I could, but like, usually I do. So when I eat, it's super freaking hard. I'm gonna need a plate. Guys, Texas is the biggest state, just know that. It says you are now leaving New Mexico, land of enchantment. Oh, state of Texas, that line.
Dinner is served.
Thank you, sir. I'm driving, I can't take that, and I'm filming, and you have food, and Texas sign right there. Hey, Texas! All right, I'm gonna focus on driving and eating now instead of driving, eating, and filming. Me and Kobe were also going and having a conversation about like how we're starting to get on each other's nerves because we live in a 200 square foot little rolling house and how we can get over it. Because literally, Kobe's my best friend. I don't know how, but like we can get on each other's nerves so easily. I feel like because we're just almost like the exact same. So we're like working on that.
I don't know. When one of us does get upset, since we know each other so well, like we know how to push each other's buttons, you know?
Yeah, exactly. We're just like, all right, well, sorry for this, sorry for that. Didn't mean to do that, didn't mean to do that. How can we improve to be better so we're not pissing each other off? And I mean, it's already like, what is it, like 4 or 5 days into this? If you guys want to see us bicker and fight or be better at it, purchase the merchandise, you get a coin. If you get the gold one, I'll travel out to see you. So that's a plus. And then you can tell us.
Or we'll vent to you.
Yeah, I'll vent to you. I'm like, Johnny, I don't know, I just can't. Or Timmy, or whatever your name is. We're deeper in Texas now. So we stopped at a little truck stop, got some diesel, and these birds over here, they sound so peaceful. And also this little dog park here at the Love Station. So gotta love Love Station if they have something like this, you know? Suki found a friend, her name's Molly. What kind of dog is she?
Australian Kelpie.
Oh, nice. If there's one piece of advice in life that you could offer to anybody that's watching right now, what would it be?
48 years, life goes by fast, you can't buy time. You can buy all the toys you want,
Yeah,
okay? But you can't buy back time.
yeah.
So the things you miss in life, working all the time, not being around family,
Yeah.
you know, neglecting that, you can't get that time back. That's the one thing you can't buy back in life.
Definitely feel that.
So that's pretty much it.
A lot of kids at home are gonna be like, I gotta stop watching this video and I gotta get outside and hang out with my mom or something. That was absolutely amazing to meet John, and I feel like that would have never happened ever if I never did this adventure. Like, just meeting random people like that, I think are just like such a big effect on like your life when you meet just some random person like that and have like a deep conversation with them. You learn so much. All right, after having that conversation with him, we changed locations. We are right next to the skate park, and we are in a parking lot where nobody is at. This is our first time boondocking, which means we're not plugged up to power or anything. We're just literally living off of the generator that we have here for the AC and for any other electronical needs we need. That's my new word for the day, electronicals. All right, we're gonna go to bed, wake up in the morning, probably hit up the skate park, and then head back out of town towards Dallas, and then that cool place we're gonna go to. Nighty-night.
Good night.
Damn, I've never seen concrete beams like knocked over like that. Definitely a big trucker did that.
What is that?
Suki was sleeping, and we passed through a couch area, and she woke up from it.
I pointed the vents at her face.
Nope.